Hey Cancer, welcome to February 2020. Now here in February, the pressure eases up and you can breathe again. Watch your anxiety. You may worry that things are changing too rapidly. Just take it easy. Go with the flow, no pushing. It's a good time to establish new boundaries with other people. You get this big awareness in February that you're not responsible for how other people feel. You're not here to fix, save, or rescue anyone, and you can't mend what you didn't break. Now there's a big spotlight on your career if you want it. And if you do, step up to the plate. Offer your creative ideas and your plans. This could lead you to a new position with better things to come. Now this month you may be feeling like I want to be a couch potato and a career dynamo. Do both. Couch potato, career dynamo. One is not better than the other. Life is about the ebb and flow. And we do have our first retrograde of the year with Mr. Mercury taking his turn to reverse on February 16th through March 9th. So this is an energy where it's about taking it on the down low, not being in a hurry for anything. And it's more favorable for you because Pisces is one of your sister signs. Scorpio and Pisces trine you, harmonious energy flow. So you'll be able to work with this energy better than most of us. However, it's still a retrograde. And Mercury enters Pisces on the 3rd, which means we're in the shadow period for the entire month. So Mercury enters Pisces on the 3rd, and then on the 16th, he he retrogrades, and so he's going to back all the way over all of those degrees that he already crossed, and he's even going to back into Aquarius to 28 degrees, and then he'll move forward on March 9th. So while he's retrograde or in his shadow period, it's not the best time to make major decisions. Now, if a promotion comes your way and it's something you've wanted, definitely step up and take it. But it's not the time to say jump ship or make any kind of major commitments. And I'm telling all the signs this because Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. It doesn't rule Pisces. And so when it's in Pisces, a very emotional sign, it's about feelings, not knowledge. It's about emotions, not logic. And so there can be a lot of misunderstandings. We could be making decisions prematurely because we don't have enough relevant information to make good, solid decisions. And so don't be in a hurry to get things done. Take your time in February and go with the flow. Ride the wave because it is a water sign. So we're in the water with Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces. Now Venus enters Aries on the 7th, and that's, shining the light on your career and what you do in the world. So there is some really good stuff here where you could be have the spotlight on you for moving up in whatever you're doing. And then we have the very fun Leo full moon on February 9th. Now I like both moons this month because they're in harmonious aspect with Mars. Mars in Sagittarius is trining the Leo moon and sextile the Aquarius sun, opportunity. And this is really good energy. And Mars is in the area of work for you and health. So this is another positive energy for your career and the work that you're doing to be recognized for the good work that you're doing. And that's really exciting. And this is a very creative energy. Now it is in the area of what you love and value. So when it comes to your money, Cancers are Leos. And, it's about your self-worth, self-respect. And really look at that, who's appreciating you, who's respecting you, who's valuing you. And don't waste time with others that are not. And don't try to be taking care, because we could be seeing the drama kings and drama queens, especially at the Leo moon. Oh! And that's my version of a drama queen. Whoa! And you don't want to be caught up in that drama. You've got enough on your plate. You've got enough going on with you. And you can't fix what's not yours. So let everyone fix their own problems. And you keep loving you and focusing on what's good for you, what's right for you, what you need. That way you can show up as your best version of yourself and role model to others and set a good example and not get caught up in the brouhaha that we're going to see here in February because of the Mercury retrograde and it being in Pisces and people coming from emotion, not logic. It's a great energy for creativity and fun. It's just challenging to make informed decisions, and misunderstandings, miscommunication can be very strong. But with the Leo moon, there's a lot of creativity, and with Mars encouraging you to take creative risks, it's fine for you to do that, and especially if it's something you've wanted to be doing. So if an opportunity comes to you that you've wanted, and it's being presented to you before the retrograde on the 16th, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with taking advantage of opportunities that are being presented to you here in February, which are very good. And Mars rewards, courage and risk-taking. So this is a good time. It's also good for improving your health, too. So it's like, I can see this like, I want to be a couch potato, I want to be a career dynamo. Do both, because, we have to be the couch potato so that we can be dynamos in our career. We can't just be career. No, we have to rest and recharge our batteries so that we can show up and give our best to our work, our life, our relationships. And it's a good time, for some sort of physical exercise or a project that you want to throw yourself into. It's excellent for that as well. And another thing, too, that's happening with all of us is Aquarius rules the group, Leo rules the individual. But we have this huge pile-up in Capricorn, which is symbolizing a group energy. So, the question for all of us is, do I want to work in a group or do I want to work individually? Now, I work with groups of people. Here I am on YouTube working with large groups of people, and in my courses, I'm working with large groups of people. So what is it that you want to do? Do you want to work on your own, independently? Do you want to work with large groups of people? Do you want to lead? These are questions that are being presented to us here in 2020, and particularly here in February. But at the Leo full moon, it's about really coming from your heart, focusing on what it is you want, what you want. First, what is it that I want? What do I want in my relationship? What do I want for others? Not what do I want for others, then me down here. First question is, what do you want, Cancer? Second question, what do you want in your relationship? Third question, what do you want for others? Really important to focus on your value, what you love and value, as well as, yes, focus on what your partner loves and values or what other people loves and values, but it starts from the core of who you are, what you want, what works for you. That's the most important thing. And then we have Happy Valentine's Day on the 14th, and Mars enters Capricorn on the 16th. So now you've got Mars in this area of relationships, and you've got Mars in Capricorn, South Node in Capricorn, Pallas Athena, the goddess of wisdom, truth, and strategy, Capricorn, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto, Capricorn. And that's where it's really important that you're setting boundaries with others, because especially with now Mars in there, people can be trying to push you around or, tell you how it is or tell you how it's going to be. And the North Node is in Cancer. The North Node is the direction of life we are to go in. And that means the universe wants to focus on you, not on other people, even though the challenge, because you have 5 planets and a South Node over there, it's very easy to be pulled over to what other people want. The universe wants you to set boundaries with other peoples. open the church, open the steeple, and look inside all the peoples. It's very important for you to be loving you. And I know I talk about this a lot because it's really true. That North Node is in Cancer. It's not in Capricorn. It's in Cancer. And then it's going to move into Gemini in May. And so it's about you and what you need. Even though, it's, people are going to be on, over there, hey, no, help me, help me. Fill your own cup first. Take care of you first. And then lend a hand or throw them a rope. But don't climb down there with them, because we can't help others if, oh, I'll get miserable like you because you're so miserable. Let me be miserable. We're not helping them if we go down to that low vibration with them. We help them by maintaining our vibration and staying in the positive. And you do that by following your North Star, following your North Node, following what you need at this time, and by doing what's right for you. That is the most important thing. And that's exciting. And then Mercury goes retrograde on the 16th through March 9th. And, we want to be really careful here, because this is an energy that is not going to have a lot of knowledge or logic. It's going to be about emotions. And when we make decisions from our emotions, we don't always make the best decisions for ourselves. So let's be practical here. Let's be patient. Let's stay calm. And let's not react to what other people are doing, because it's not your responsibility. And if you jump over there, then the universe is going to whack you back, because it's like, that's not where we want you. And so it's like, what's that saying? You end up, good deeds getting punished or something like that. You know that saying where you don't get the validation or the recognition, and that's because you're not supposed to be over there. You're supposed to be looking at you and what you need. And then the Sun enters Pisces on the 18th, which is awesome for you because it pours positive energy into any planets you have in Cancer, your Sun, your Moon, your Venus, your rising, and so on. And that's very positive. And then we have the Pisces New Moon on the 23rd. Now, I really like this new moon because it's in harmony with Mars. Mars moved into Capricorn on the 16th, and he's trining Uranus, and he's sextile the Pisces moon. And so, for you, this is really good for career. This is really good for making more money, or getting a bonus, or getting promoted for the work that you've been doing. I just love this energy. And with Mars in harmony with the new moon in the area of your spirituality, your future vision, long-distance travel, higher consciousness, your philosophy, and Mercury going back over in this area, this is the time for you to take a look at that. Take a look at what you believe. Take a look at your philosophy, because that's what builds your foundation. And this is so exciting because Mars is in harmony with this new moon and in harmony with Uranus. And this is just great for work. It's great for anything that you want to be doing. If you are doing any kind of podcasting or broadcasting or publishing, or you're in sales, you can find that you're doing extremely well and that you're being rewarded for the work that you've been doing. But it is important that you're not pushing in here. You're not in a hurry for anything. And I'm telling everybody this, let's wait until Mercury goes direct next month before making major changes or major commitments to something. Even better, wait till he gets into Aries, because then he's completely out of that shadow period. And it's just a fresh start and a fresh energy. Good for you, especially in the area of career, destiny in the world, profession in the world, reputation in the world. And I just love that. But this Pisces New Moon brings a lot of excitement and new experiences, new ideas. It can even bring a new love. It is shaking things up. And that's why it's really important that you just keep going with the flow, no pushing. I think I've talked about this before, but for all of us, the key with 2020 is planning. Plan out 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, what it is you want to do. That will be rewarded and that will be successful. There is, with the Pisces energy, Pisces rules entertainment, glamour, music, the arts. And that, is wonderful for creativity. So when you're using the Piscean energy creatively, through meditation, through anything you're doing that feeds your soul, feeds your spirit, that's the intention. It's what the universe wants us to do. And that's exciting. That's so exciting. And think about, where you want to be in 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. But I do see you having a lot of creative ideas and this vision of better things to come. Like Pisces shows you the pathway down the road, and you can see down the road like things are getting better and things are going to continue to get better for me. And the pressure definitely eases up from January here in February, which is good news, really good news. But the key again is to go with the flow and not push and not be in a hurry for anything. Being very present and working with the energy as it is and not being in a hurry. Now you have leap year, February 29th. That's pretty cool. We get an extra day in February. Yay! And that's always something to look forward to. So for those of you open for love, available for love, well, why not? I mean, you have a huge focus going on in the area of partnership and relationship. And, you do have Uranus in that area of companionship, friends. So, you could be finding that maybe someone at work you're connecting to. Maybe there's someone that you've known all of a sudden turns into more than just a friend, becomes, a companion for you, which is exciting. And why not? Why not allow in new relationship, new love, new opportunity? Or maybe it's someone who's at a distance from you. Doesn't matter, because if they're a kindred spirit, then time and space collapses. Now, because of the Mercury retrograde, you could be meeting someone new, but you've also known them from your past lives. And you know that by when you meet them, you feel that connection. You feel that kindred spirit, like, whoa, I've been your sweetheart before. I've been married to you before. I've been your lover. The lovers are discovered. And so that is beautiful and wonderful. And you get to pick it up and bring it forward now. Or it can also be people that you've known before revisit you here in February, March. But that could also be friends too, or a colleague that you haven't heard from in a while gets in touch with you. Now, for those of you in a relationship, you've got such a big focus there in this area of partnership and relationship. But again, it's really important to make sure that you're getting your needs met in the relationship, that you're creating the win-win, that you are honoring your North Node, the transiting North Node in Cancer, and that you are making sure that your needs are being met in this relationship. You're asking for what you need in the relationship and not just keeping things the way they are out of security or not wanting to rock the apple cart, because that may not work with these energies. And it's very important that you're honoring what you want and then what you want for your relationship. Career is just fantastic in here for you this month. Your career is really doing well. And that's whether you own a business or you work for a company. I just see you in the spotlight and people looking to you for solutions and creative ideas, and just you're being offered a leadership position. And that this is just a prelude to what's to come, that it's going to get even better as the weeks and months go on, which is so exciting. And of course, that brings more money too. And I could definitely see you making more money. And this is money coming to you from the work that you do, but it could also be your partner bringing in more money too. So money is coming to you from many directions. Money is coming to you from many directions. I love that. How is your health? It's really important that you're taking that couch potato time. You need your couch potato time. And of course, exercise and eating well also helps tremendously. And spiritually, especially as we are in the cycle of Pisces, take time to meditate. Take time to listen to music, light beautiful candles, be part of the arts, and allow for that beautiful Piscean energy to feed your soul, feed your spirit, so that you are feeling much better this month, breathing well and calm and going with the flow. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my videos. Cancer, you're rocking awesome. And thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to support the channel, and it lets you know when I upload, especially when you click on the bell next to subscribe. That tells YouTube you want to be notified when I publish. So until next time, Cancer, you have magical streams of income coming your way. Follow your creative ideas. I see you being honored for your creativity and your knowledge, especially in your career and your work.